EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it is all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the NFC champions, the San Francisco 49ers. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway in the final game of a busy Sunday. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. Quick throw caught by Godwin. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, 49ers. Chris Godwin with a first touchdown of the Super Bowl, and a long one at that. And the 49ers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Moody good with the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. And they'll accept that penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now Patrick going to change the play. On 1st down, Mahomes. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Still a few inches short of a 1st down as they come up now on 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. This ball tipped, and it's going to be incomplete. Fortunate maybe to get that back. It's 3rd down. They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And able to use his stiff arm for a little bit of leverage before he's taken down. A pretty good game. Mahomes going to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And now they'll shift things around. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. And it is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 23. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl, and he picks up the 1st down. Mahomes now to throw. He'll drop this off to Pacheco. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that'll make it 2nd down. Well, we know he can run the football too, but he's a good pass catcher. That's been on display here, Charles, on this opening drive.
And we certainly have seen the benefits of what he did in the offseason, which was spend more time with wide receivers working up.
That is caught by Rice. Touchdown, Kansas City. A 16-yard touchdown.
And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20. Call it the 21.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Back to throw, Purdy. That's caught. He finds Danny Gray.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
You look at this Super Bowl, the second appearance for this head coach. The first one did not go as planned, as we all know. But what do you think he's learned from that first go-around?
He learned how much it hurts to lose, and that's what you hear from coaches so often. They don't remember the wins as much as they remember the losses. You can talk about the media, the scrutiny, the hoopla, but once you've had to shake a head coach's hand and jog off the field and know you have to face the media, face your fans, face your home life, knowing that you've lost the Super Bowl, that hurts big time, and you're going to do everything possible to try and prevent that from happening again.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Purdy now to throw.
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
And Mahomes sees something. He'll change the play.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He was a 1,000-yard receiver during the regular season, and that's his first catch of this Super Bowl, and he picks up the first down.
On the handoff, it's Pacheco.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
2nd and 6 with the ball on the 7.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Touchdown! Mecole Hardman, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he returns this to the 22.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
From the 31, here comes second and a yard. Purdy looking to throw.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the headlinesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. They tried the throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1.
He's got his running back out of the backfield.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. It'll be a 9-yard gain that time, and it'll also be the final play of this first quarter.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on third down.
Well, I would have figured after the 9-yard run on the previous play, getting 1 more yard wouldn't have been much of a problem. But apparently it was, and now it's third down.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. Showed the nice footwork and then hit and dropped shy of the 45. His second catch, this one not quite as dynamic as his first, and it's second down. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. 20! And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown.
Christian McCaffrey,
46 yards.
and the 49ers are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. Moody good with the extra point,
and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all. But right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Well, big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Now Mahomes.
That's complete. It's Travis Kelce.
And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down. Now here's Mahomes. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be second down.
Now Mahomes going to shift him around. A run by Pacheco on second down.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
But we always hear about the connections some quarterbacks have with certain receivers. I think this guy has a connection with just about everyone. Didn't mind throwing it in there against double coverage to him.
Shows some confidence, supreme confidence.
Big-time confidence that he would make the play for him, and he did.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and that'll bring up second down.
Now they'll change things up. They try with Pacheco.
And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown.
Mecole Hardman.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Chiefs have broken our tie as they take the lead.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Oh, some strong running. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. First down now, but that clock rolling. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down, but not before doing this inside the 30.
And 22 more yards there, and another first down. Quick throw caught by Godwin.
It'll be a gain of just a yard, and it's second down. The 49ers moving hastily. They're scurrying to the line.
Throwing here, Purdy.
Flushed out right. That's going to be caught. Touchdown 49ers.
Christian McCaffrey.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Niners are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Moody good with the extra point.
And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Mahomes.
That ball caught. And it's Rice. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Mahomes now on first down. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Travis Kelsey in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chiefs have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. The extra point by Butker is on target, and they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Final play of the half, Purdy. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done. They know how close they are to lifting that trophy. One more solid half of football, and they can do exactly that.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Mahomes going to change things up. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. That's laid out deep for Rice. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Mahomes going to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelsey for a big one. 48 yards. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Randy Gregory able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. It looks like they'll move things around here. This is Pacheco. Give him 4 yards there, but still in a big hole. 3rd and long.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. Here's Pacheco once again.
And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because you know they want to come out, establish a rhythm in the second half, and get going. Make no mistake about it, though. Kicking field goals, not in their game plan. They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Purdy's throw caught by Gray.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get...
They're looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. Inside the 20.
And they will finally put it into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
But with the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Marquez Valdez-Scantling from 8 yards out.
And the Chiefs will extend their third-quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Butker is on target.
And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
On first down, Purdy. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Out of the gun, Purdy. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line, but once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
A second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Here's Purdy.
Oh, he stays up. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco.
Chris Godwin.
His second touchdown of this Super Bowl.
And the Niners are able to cut into that deficit. Purdy and the Niner offense, they'll stay on the field. They'll try to go for 2 here. McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in.
And he will dive into the end zone, and the 2-point conversion is successful.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
He'll check this one down to Pacheco.
And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Snap coming at 1, and it's Mahomes. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Almost time for the final act of this NFL season as we are now through 3 quarters in the Super Bowl.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
And we're back in the Super Bowl. Time to decide who gets to hoist that Lombardi trophy as we begin the 4th and final quarter of action. On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. From midfield, here's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call.
Well, trailing here in the 4th quarter, and that personal foul, that only adds to the hole that they're currently standing in.
Yeah, absolutely a bad job of just losing your cool and letting your anger take over. Mistakes like that, not going to help you at this stage of the game.
They run it with Pacheco from the gun.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
If you can keep getting gains like that, Charles, with the lead here in the 4th quarter, I mean, keep running it, right?
No doubt about it, but what the offense coordinator has to do is understand. They're going to continue to stack the line of scrimmage. What runs do you have in your arsenal that'll work against a stacked box and continue to move the ball?
Headed straight, it's Pacheco.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with fourth down at a yard.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Oh, they're changing this at the line. And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. Now, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. He hit his first. Now this one from 48 yards away. Butker's kick here is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth.
Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns or at least sent to overtime does exist, but time, definitely a big factor at this stage of the game, is in their favor.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. He couldn't get rid of it. He winds up losing a yard. It's 2nd down.
Got to give him points for the attempt, but there's just a wave of pressure there. A host of people in the area. Evades a few, but couldn't evade all of them.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. Well, time, I mean, certainly not on their side offensively. They had to take some chances, or that interception will further hinder their already slim chance at victory.
Yeah, and you're talking about time not on their side, but it certainly is on the defensive side, and they understood that. They knew they had to press it a little bit, and they planned accordingly, and what a benefit for them, able to pick that one off and hopefully put this game away.
Here's a 2nd and 8. Now Patrick going to change the play. They'll run with Pacheco. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This is 3rd and 11. Mahomes now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That'll put him close to 100 yards receiving. He's at 98, and he's got a 1st down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Mahomes going to throw it here. That'll be caught by Rice. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now San Francisco going to call their 2nd timeout. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Muscles him off.
And the 49ers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Here's Purdy to throw.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
Purdy to throw. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
What a Super Bowl it's been to this point. Now a critical 3rd down here. Throwing, Purdy. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. One timeout at their disposal, but more pressing is the need for 2 scores, obviously. Here's 1st and 10.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward. This is 1st and 10. To throw is Purdy.
His throw incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
Here's Purdy. Running the slant, Gray with it.
And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Purdy to throw.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
2nd down, goal to go. Throwing here, Purdy.
Eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know that they can put it all behind them if they defend well here in the 2-minute drill. Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
Here it is, 4th and goal.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute.
The extra point try now for Moody.
And this is back to a 5-point game. So with just under 40 seconds to go, you figure this is going to need to bounce their way if they have any shot. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.